So I'm here with the video again. Came up to the truck, and if I can find my key, I came out and put 3 more quarts in. Excuse me. 3 or 4, I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure it's 3, so we're probably about 15 quarts. No, it should be at 60. I have 16 quarts in that I know of, besides what's in the transmission itself. And I started the truck, and right away it did the normal. You move it to reverse, you feel RPM drop. I was like, okay, cool. Neutral, RPMs came back up. Great. Drive, RPMs dropped. They weren't dropping as low as reverse, but I was like, all right, still dropping. So I did, excuse me, is went between reverse and drive. Reverse and drive. And it was working perfectly fine. Then I went to neutral. I went and checked the fluid. Came back, reverse drive. I backed the truck up. I pulled the truck forward. I backed the truck up. Again, my light's on, darn it. And it got to the point where I'd put it in drive, and it wouldn't right away drop. RPMs wouldn't drop right away. It'd sit and take a few seconds, then it would drop. Then they would go up a little bit. Then they'd drop. Then they'd go up a little bit. Then they'd drop. And then it got to the point where it just stayed where it was. Same for reverse. So I put the truck in neutral, checked the fluid. The fluid went down, and then I put it in park and neutral and everything else, and then it went back up. So it was taking fluid, then it stopped. And I noticed between this happening, when the truck wouldn't go into drive or reverse, when I had it in neutral, the reverse lights were on. When I had it in drive, it was fine, but when I had it in neutral, when the gears wouldn't work, the reverse lights would come on. I had this problem last night as well. Now, fluid level was getting probably within 1/4 of an inch of the bent piece or the zigzag in the transmission line, the dipstick line, whatever. And then it was down to that point, and then when I couldn't get it to go in any gears, it raised back up to just above the X on the max, like max at, or max, blah, 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 whatever. You can still see the truck's transmission is still warm. Damn near 100 degrees. So, I don't know. I'll fire it up again and see what we get. Now we're in park. I'll wait for a second. Now, reverse, we've got nothing. Drive, we've got nothing. Or neutral, we've got obviously nothing. Drive, nothing. I did notice, however, when I started my truck, my shifter moved down. It was kind of odd. I don't know what to think. Fluid levels above. It don't make sense. Not even a little bit.